We must be compassionate. If we are not compassionate in this world, how will we get our visa for the compassionate world? We want to get a visa, so that will start by considering pain, considering suffering, considering pain and suffering of others as one's own. And very few people will raise a pet goat. If you are a child and you are given a baby goat, you feed him, raise him, he becomes a big goat. Very few people, especially no child, will go then with a knife and say, oh, I'm hungry, and cut off the goat's head and rip him up and take out his heart and eat it. I mean, we just don't do things like that anywhere. The only reason in the West that meat is so much accepted is because it's often very antiseptic. You don't see that it's actually an animal. It's just coming from the supermarket or it's coming in a tin. But in effect, even though we are not killing the animal ourselves, we're paying somebody to kill that animal and to prepare it, and etc. So again, some part of akarma, bad activity, is going to come to us, and if we are causing pain, pain will come. But we want to do good, good will come. So vegetarian is part of the ABC of living a compassionate life. What is prasadam? It is vegetarian food prepared and cooked with love, to offer with love to the loving Lord, Krishna. And then in that remembrance, having cooked for him, then we are, as a family, as guests, etc., taking those remnants. And everywhere we see that some acknowledgement that the food has come from God, the food has come from the Lord. Everywhere we see in the religious world that some acknowledgement is there. And prasadam is taking that, if you say, to the next level. It's taking that everything we do will be for the Lord. So we'll cook for him too, because we do have to eat. So we'll eat prasadam. But at least vegetarian, and with a little prayer, acknowledge that what is coming, these nice fruits, vegetables, milk products, grains, etc., that all this is coming by the grace of the Lord, which it is. You go to southern Sudan, where I have been, and seen starving adults, starving children, who all just bone and tightly wrapped skin and big fat belly, starving. Then we can appreciate even the smallest amount of food that comes to us. So everything we must understand as the Lord's grace.